Hi crew, welcome in. Happy Friday. I feel like today is just a little sleepy, I swear. Double checking chord zero, right? Hi, how's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. Oh my god, sleepy boy. A little bit, but I'm like I don't know. It's nothing that really could have helped. I literally took a nap to try to help the sleepy vibe. But it seems like it's probably just going to be what we're dealing with today. I even have like my, gamer subs to help. And so who knows? We'll see. Sleepy hours. I don't know. I mean, it's fine to just be chill. I like hanging out and talking anyway. So I'm like, I don't mind. I don't mind. Well, welcome in. Hi. Hi, Raina. Hi, Laronix. Hi, Cad. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. How doing? Not feeling the best? Glad you're streaming to take my mind off of it. I think that it's always a good time to stream. Why is everybody sick? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm sick. I think I just woke my body decided to be awake. And that's the wild part, yeah. I'm alive and totally the real cat. Is there some sort of body snatcher going around? I don't know. Oh no. But yeah, it's a little eepy today. But I feel like if anything, I might want to play more Monster Hunter stories because I was like, I was kind of like offline, sort of craving it. And I was like, man, I don't want to do anything crazy that might trigger the story stuff some more. So I'll just wait on that sort of thing. Yeah, the game has been very cute. I agree. It's like how do I explain? Like Monster Hunter Stories kind of feels like it's like an RPG version of like rock paper scissors. I think I said that like on Twitter, but yeah. It's very silly to think about. I mean, like, I don't know, something about it. It's simple enough that I can just sort of like, talk over and just not really think about much. I mean, like, I don't know. There's still the story happening, but I'm not, I'm not like pressed to think about things tactically, I guess. I mean, there's going to be other games where that's going to be the case, but this one is definitely not that, and I think it's kind of helpful. It's kind of helpful to like, this is a good vibe, so might as well, right? Yeah. It's been a rough week. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been like, I feel like I've been okay. You know what I did actually yesterday while it was my day off. I don't normally do this when is my day off because I don't know. Like I just haven't felt like in the mood to do so. But I've been watching some anime and I think it's actually really nice because I don't know, it gives me something to be like either more inspiration or like I don't know. Like I like watching anime. It's just been a long time since I've felt like I can. I guess I was trying to draw at the same time. It's not as easy to draw whilst you're crying though, because my dumbass decided to catch up on One Piece, and as as some may know is that like there is a very very emotional story happening in One Piece right now. And I'm like, man, I mean like I knew, okay, so I'm somebody that's I've read the manga up to date on the manga. The problem is I knew what I was going to be watching, but I'm like, man, I should at least watch what I know is going to happen, because I think it's all wrapped up animation wise there. And I'm like, yeah, it is, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help. If you know anything about One Piece, it is that basically the saddest backstory that we've ever had in the entirety of One Piece was just finished in the anime. Yippee. Holy shit. It's so sad. I was crying every single episode. I was crying like literally a couple times per episode, and it's like I know that like it's intentional, but Jesus Christ, it's like legitimately the saddest like backstory in One Piece so far. And I'm like, God, it's like drainingly sad yesterday. Like it was like, man, like it's one of those where like if you are to say anything whilst you're crying, you're like sobbing. Like it's like you, for whatever reason, like your body makes noise on like against your will, kind of like crying. And I'm like, man, this is a lot, but I knew what was going to happen, and I still was like that, man. Like it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's so well made, and it's so pretty, but it's also like, god damn, man. Like I knew it was going to happen, and it still got me like that. Like I've read that in the manga and I cried, but it's like I knew I knew going into the episodes, and it messed me up, man. Oh. I'm so glad the live action ones don't end up that way. I don't think that I'm going to be so real. I don't believe the live action One Piece will get there. I don't think the live action One Piece will get to where this part of the story is. Silly pirate anime, haha, do not kiss the brick before throwing at it. Kisses the brick, fucking eats you over the head with it. Dude, legitimately, this anime, I don't know, it's very formative. It's part of why I really like pirates and other things like that. But on top of that, I was like, you know, okay, I catch up, right? I you know, watch the 5 or so episodes. Oh, the Summer Hikaru died. Oh, that was also really good. Dude, Summer Hikaru died is so pretty. I also love that. I've been enjoying that. It's not that I have been just really getting into anime watching again, and it's kind of nice. I don't think I'd ever be like an anime reviewer, but I think that the Summer Hikaru died is been very fun, and it's like I think I kind of needed this in this moment too. But I didn't watch that one yesterday. I watched that like I think the day of when it aired, and it was very good. I liked it. I need more. I know it's a weekly anime, but I'm like, god damn it, I kind of wish that I waited until it was done, because I feel like I'm in that One Piece mindset of like I just watch everything all at once. And I'm just like I binge things sometimes, man. And I feel like it's not even a better way to do it. It's more just like sometimes if it's like a complete work, then it feels like it's better to just like consume it all at once. You know what I mean? Yeah. Did my break from my Thai shows and back on them. If I become a VTuber, I may do reviews of shows. I used to watch a lot of anime reviewers. I used to actually even watch like anime week by week that was airing in Japan, like the Summer Hikaru died. And I'm like, I just didn't. I don't do that as like a lot anymore because of how much it took. I have not actually seen a lot of Thai media. That is true. I think that'd be interesting to see some. I'm not sure where I would start though. Because I'm not super familiar with where to search even. So that's interesting. I know there's like there's a lot of like K dramas that I also think is interesting that I've heard about, but only in passing. And I'm like, there's a lot of interesting shows in different cultures that I like. I don't know. I really am interested to eventually see, but I've barely watched the shows that I've wanted to watch, if that makes sense. So, there's like an app for it. Oh, okay. I feel like that would be very helpful. I have like I have my ways to find things without money, if that makes any sense. I am a pirate in all the right ways. In my design. Yata. That's all I mean. But what was I going to say? Is that so after I caught up on One Piece, whilst I had like more time yesterday, is that I also was like, let's watch like more anime because I'm in the mood to watch more anime. Because, that was sad and I don't want to just stay sad. Let's watch something that's not, or whatever. I assumed it wasn't going to be. That's where I had the problem. That's where it was like, uh-oh, actually, unfortunately, you chose another sad anime. And I'm like, God damn it. So after I finished catching up on One Piece, I started watching Farron, the one super cutesy, like, anime about the elf, and it's still sad. It's still sad because of the fact that, like, okay, if you've not seen that show, it's like Frieren, I think, yeah, it's Frieren, but it has like another part of its title. Let me see what it was fully called. Hold on, because that one is the thing I started watching a little after. And I was like assuming, like I said, that it was going to be like a cute, fun, like time in some like adventure fantasy world. Farron Beyond Journey's End. Yeah. And it's one of those where it's like, it seems like it'd either be an anime, like not an action, but like a slice of life, or like a cozy anime. And unfortunately, well, I guess it is a good thing, but it's like, it is also sad. I wasn't even looking forward to the OP backstory. I can't expose myself. I heard it hurts. Yeah, I think I've been in like a mood for that stuff though. Is like, I've been like putting off a lot of things, and I'm like, you know what? Just like, I gotta watch and do the things that I think I've been wanting to do, but I don't know when would be a good time. It's like, why not now? I guess, is like the thought right now. So I've been doing a lot of that, where it's like, I really have been enjoying. I have been enjoying a lot of things more just in the moment, and it's kind of been cathartic because I mean, for a while, a long while, I feel like I've put my life on hold so that I don't, you know, I don't know. Like, there's a part of me that I've been putting things on hold because I've felt like things will happen later, if that makes sense. And I don't know exactly why it's like leaked into other things like watching anime or other things like that. But it's like because I am starting to again just do the things when I want to enjoy them. I think it's like really nice. It's really nice. And I feel like it's one of those things where, dude, I'm actually really glad that I've started Frieren, because I'm like, it's so gorgeous in the animation style, and dude, I love fantasy anime. So I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be worth it. Even if I'm gonna be sad for some of it, it's gonna be like, it's a great story from what I've heard. So I'm like, hell yeah, let's get it. I don't know, man. I'm like, there's been a definite part of me that's like, why am I waiting? What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing waiting to do these things or enjoy these things, right? I think the only thing that I really am still going to be waiting on is like, you know, model stuff. But I still can enjoy and do the things that I enjoy now without having to wait for that. You know what I mean? It's like, I've been working on other things on top of this too. And it's not just that yesterday was like, you know, a relaxing day, though sometimes I do feel like I need that. I kind of like use my sometimes my weekends for that, where it's like Saturdays or so, where I'm just like entirely logged off. And I'm like, it's not the worst thing to do, but I'm like, that's definitely the more likely day to have that happen. Where it's like, man, who didn't tweet or look at anything online for like that whole day? That's basically those days that I do them. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like that's been like helpful to keep me sane sometimes. I don't know. I think that most I do is on certain days like that, I'll look at like I'll look at like my I have like a feed on my Twitter where it's like, this has only got artists and like, you know, good pictures of owls and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's really fun. I like that. That's like the only thing I do on those kinds of days. You know, it's kind of nice. Yeah. I feel like whenever you're like full send detoxing from the internet, though, it's like you gotta like really just step away. But I don't feel like I've needed to do that for a while. But then again, I am also very chronically online. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe like there's a part of me that's like, man, I really do just gotta get out at some point. But I'm like, I don't know. Part of me is also like, well, okay, I should get out somewhere. But it's more just like to like work out or go for a walk at most. You know? Like nothing like having to take a whole, you know, weekend trip to someplace. I don't know. What would I even do if I went someplace for a weekend? Because like, I'm gonna be so real. There is not really anywhere near me that like would make it worth it. It's like, yo, you can go for a trip to like this place. It's like, yeah, it would take like one of the whole days to get there. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, bro, I'm like in the middle of nowhere. It sucks. So I'm like, whatever, man. Whatever. The only thing is really just nature stuff, and I'm like, I'm not really. I'm not. I had enough of that growing up, man. Yeah, nature hikes, historic sites, local food shops. That's true. There's local foods that could probably would be like good times. Nature's overrated. I like okay. So I mean like I've talked about this for certain. Is that like I grew up in the middle of nowhere. I mean like literally like a neighbor's house would be like a 5-minute drive. Like that's neighbor, next door, quote unquote neighbor. And I'm like, that's where I grew up. So I'm like, go out to nature is like I've had enough actually. I don't want to. I would rather not. I know I'm not I'm not in a spot where it's like you know, the worst thing. It's just, you know, one of those things where it's like, oh, that's why you're D deficient. I mean, in part, yeah. Because it's like, my family would be like, oh, how's about fishing or camping or what about sports or this or that outdoors, and I'm like, I don't want to do this, none of this actually, none, please, none of the above, because it's like I'm just like, oh man, I just don't enjoy it. But it's like, I think I would if I intentionally went out to like a hike or something. There's been times where like, yeah, I'll enjoy a hike, but I'm like, dude, it's not very common almost at all, man. It's like, there's a joke in the D deficient, but I won't say it. What do you mean by that? Hmm? Hmm? I take vitamin supplements. I got my vitamin gummies. No, it's actually like a doctor's prescribed. It's a doctor's prescribed. Yeah, we're all deficient in some, deficient in some way, shape, or form. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Actually, huh? Oh my god, dude. I swear. Menaces. I feel like just because that's also true doesn't mean chill, okay? Motherfuckers. Just because I am not out here getting it doesn't mean you have to fucking rub it in my face, okay? Chill. Menaces. I'm just saying I'm pale too, brother. Oh my god. What are you talking about? Don't turn this against me. I know what you were talking. You are a bunch of fucking degenerates, and I know it. I know it, okay? Oh my god. Actually, I do have to get more of my vitamin D supplements, so I'm like, next time, maybe even tomorrow, before I like do other things, I'll just probably go to the store. Well, not the store, but like prescription. Go to the pharmacy, the warlock that prescribes my my medicine, my elixir, will be like, here's another little vial of pills. Say, here's your vitamin D, freak. The potion store. Exactly. Yeah. I'm good on the other potion. It's just that one because I just don't get out. Oh man, it's one where it's like it's so silly because who's not taking potions nowadays? Honestly, I mean, there's got to be like somebody that's like super obsessed that would, I don't know, man. I'm not. Well, do you feel like you probably should? Yeah, I was about to say, do you feel like you should be? I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not saying that you're unhealthy. I'm just, you know, need a happy potion. It's okay. I'll be your dose of dopamine that you need in the day. Okay. Oh, yes, yippee. Oh, man. But, you know, we just vibe, have a good time. Potion seller, I require strongish potions. We went over this. Potion seller is giving you your prescribed amount as told by the witch in the hut. Said, hey, give this to the potion seller. This is how much you need of this elixir. Come on. They're not going to give you more. That's just not how this goes, okay? Like, if you got more, it's going to be a problem in other ways. Come on, man. Okay, but I require stronger potions. Well, that's something you talk to the witch. You talk to the witch and they'll be like, okay, the potion's not working as much as I want it to be. You don't make it the potion seller the problem, okay? That's all I'm saying. there's layers to it. Oh man, I require stronger potions. Hey man, if you want to remain within the constraints of our society, you gotta be careful. Okay, you don't go nuts with, you know, that. You can't self-medicate. That's a bad thing. I don't know. I guess some people do that by like die smoking and stuff. I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like that's a little different. Society can leave. I'm just being silly. I know. Oh my gosh. Bro. The witch has given me the correct potions. Yatta! Oh man. I don't know. Something about that makes me so happy, okay? A witch it gave me a funny looking pipe. Well, as long as it's prescribed by the witch, I guess it's fine. Either that or you went to the wrong potion seller. The potion seller said this will make me 10 inches taller. No, that's a vase, a vase. If you want to be fancy, like the bourgeoisie. Knowing how to say bourgeoisie correctly is also very much like the bourgeoisie. Those herbs are legal here, and the witch is named Cassandra at the mall. Oh my god. I swear. It just makes me think of the stupid memes of like, I got my lobotomy at Claire's or some shit, right? Like, oh my god. Holy shit, dude. You bunch of silly motherfuckers, I swear. You can't get a lobotomy at Claire's anymore. I know, they discontinued it. It was a limited event anyway, so you should have gotten it while supplies last, okay? You're filing for bankruptcy? No. Well, I guess I've never been to a Claire's, so I'm like, I don't know. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't. I don't know if I've ever heard anybody have good experience with a Claire's though. So yeah. Claire's have always had good discounts. Okay, don't judge. Hmm. I don't know, man. Maybe it's at the, you know, I don't know. I don't have any personal experience, but all I'm saying is if you're getting your hair cut at like, you know, one of those like quick cuts, it's like that kind of deal. But, you know, with piercing, man, the lobotomy, I don't know. This is like a 7-year-old girl's hobby store. Hey man, I've wanted to get my ears pierced for a long time, so I'm like, I have not gotten to go to a Claire's. Actually, I do feel like it would be nice to get my ears pierced because I want to get I want to get and wear like nice jewelry and stuff. Yeah. They don't close, so yay for Bad's piercings. I don't know. I'd just still probably rather go to like an actual local place or something. All I'm saying, man. Like I said, I don't think I've ever had an experience at Claire's, but whatever, man. Nice jewelry is expensive. Unfortunately, I would know. Yeah. Dude, I know. I have like, I have some things that I'm like, not even that I have any way to use them, but I'm like, my mom has so many different like earrings and stuff, but she doesn't have anybody to hand them down to. So I'm like, might as well get my ears pierced, you know? I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me get my dangly earrings from my mom for hand me downs. Oh my god. Oh man. Exactly. It's like my little bro is not the type to at all do that. So I'm like, it's either going to him if he ever has like a long-term girlfriend, or it's going to me with my own ears being pierced. And I think there's a more likelihood if I'm the one actually using them. Then I'm like, you know, just saying it'll be like more personal. Oh man. Yeah, I mean like I don't know. I don't have like tattoos. I don't have like piercings. So I'm like, man, maybe getting my ears pierced wouldn't be the worst things. Also, piercings are so hot on guys, not gonna lie. I would at least get studs for like consistent use. But like maybe if I'm going out, like like a dangly earring. I don't know. It depends. Certainly depends on the outfit and stuff. Yeah. I feel like so much more confident in like the way that I would accessorize and a lot more now, like nowadays. So I'm like, I could see like a nice earring adding to the jewelry I have. It would just have to be gold because of the fact that like I'm only somebody that accessorizes with gold. I don't know. It just looks better on me. I have like such a like reddish complexion that it's in that same hue and whatnot. It's, you know, it's a whole thing. I'm certain that I could also look good in silver, but I'm just saying Yeah. Customizing your flesh being of an avatar is necessary. I have nice accessories, I do. I'm just like, there's not a lot of time I get to use them. I have like, sometimes I do have like really silly accessories. I used to be the type of person that like actually collected hats when I was younger. I have like silly hats that I don't think would at all go with some hat like some outfits, for most outfits really, unless I was like either cosplaying or something. But like, yeah, man, I have some guillotine earrings. Ooh, so big at the corners and sharp. I don't want to wear them. Ooh, yeah. I feel like that's the one thing with like a dangly earring that I wouldn't want, is that like I wouldn't want it to either get caught in my hair or have it be like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. Because it's like I've seen that happen. I feel like I've seen that happen with certain ones of like like either my mom's or like other people's earrings that are like dangly. And I'm like, that's like the one thing. Gotta baby proof the guillotines for myself. Oh my god, dude. I do love a good ring. I used to wear bracelets a lot though. But I don't have any that would really match my aesthetic nowadays. I used to wear like either leather or like like twine earrings, bracelets, and I'm like, none of that really feels like the same aesthetic that I like nowadays. So welcome back, milk and cookies. Oh, leather. No, not in that. I swear to God. If anything, it would have been unfortunately more like a hippie leather. But it's not the thing that I enjoy. Don't call him that here. I've given up on that. I'll tell you that much. I don't really mind. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Whatever makes you happy. But yeah, we don't. Most of the time, I just feel like I'm too young for that. I'm too young for that. I'm not that type of. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm like, yeah, either good boy, which is very. I don't know if I can really finish that sentence. I don't know. It's fine. I'm just saying that, you know. Yeah. I feel like the stuff involving like, I don't know, man. I've just never felt like a parental. I'm so irresponsible as a person anyway. The only time I'm actually responsible is with money. Like I get it when it's like somebody that's a mature sounding and a very mature person. Brother, I'm playing like RPGs and I'm I don't know, man. I'm just saying, man. Oh my god. I was supposed to do art today. No, I'm too eepy. No worries. Go to bed on account of sheepies. Before I go to bed, I thought through my head, I must send a captain hugs, so I'm here and many a hug before I get a snug. Bah. I couldn't read that. I'm a tired motherfucker today, too. I'll tell you that much. I have woken up at 7 in the morning. I really don't know why. My body just wanted to be awake. Man, I'm a tire. I'm a tire. Welcome in. Hi, Gaia. Yeah, man. I think it's like the consensus that everybody's having is that like we're all just sleepy motherfuckers today. I swear. I feel like, yeah, that's definitely more the vibe today than anything. But I still want to play some Monster Hunter, so it'll be nice and silly and comfy in that way. Mm, definitely EP hours. But I mean, I don't know. A Friday can be nice and EP and not be problematic, you know? Sometimes, you kind of need that. I'm not tired today, but I do not to have hot girl tummy. No, oh no, that shit's so awful, so awful to deal with. I'm sorry to hear that. Monday's stream stellar energy. What was I doing on Monday? Monkey. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, that was Sunday. Gosh, I cannot remember what I did this. Oh well. Oh no. I don't feel like I thought that was more common than it seems. Calling it hot girl tummy. It's just so silly. I don't know. Then again, I'm like I said earlier, I'm chronically online. So I don't know. I've heard too many things about too many things. I know too much. I know the old ways of the internet. So I'm like, I don't know, man. It's crazy what people do still. Nowadays, it's like way more chill. But then again, there's also some like wild stuff online. But I don't know. It's still like way more chill than it used to be. I don't know. It's more like personal nowadays, though. Yeah. Because, dude, I remember some crazy shit when I was a kid. Like, the little that I had of the internet, it was the actual wild west of the internet, and I don't think that people realize how fucking crazy the internet was versus what it is now. The internet was a much wilder place. Yeah. I don't know if there's like I kind of enjoy what it is, but I know that there's like other things that used to be better, I guess. If that makes any sense. There's like things that were way worse though. Yeah. Dude, I was an unsupervised kid on the internet, man. It's crazy. I don't know. It's fucked up. Like I think I had access to the internet at like 12. But it was like very awful internet and like, it was a wild place at that, man. Don't miss all the pop-up ads. Oh, that's true for sure. Yeah. End up good news on my end. The Assassin's Creed Clank started yesterday. Ooh. Hell yeah. Dude, I haven't actually played a lot of the Assassin's Creed games. That's interesting. I guess there's some wild collabs with certain I forgot that I just realized what song is playing currently. This is way more intense than I need for like background music, my bad. Hold on. I love this song and I've been like playing it a bit, but I think it's a little much. Hold on. It is very good. We're gonna just queue up stuff afterwards is all. Yeah. Where's yeah, here we go. Dude, I love this cover that, or not cover, because it's an original song that Mouse did. I'm just so used to Mouse doing like covers, but, or like, I don't know, I guess she has been doing more and more like, you know, specifically original songs. So it's neat. Collabs was good. Love this song. It is a very good one. It's beautiful. Have you heard? I have. I'm waiting for it to get onto Spotify. I love Buff and Shia. I haven't heard, I don't know when it would show up on Spotify, but she says at some point. But I have enjoyed it. Yeah. It's interesting because I think she's only I think Buff talked about how it was like on her Discover Weekly like recently, not like super recently, but like within maybe like the last month. So she had like a pretty quick turnaround to make a cover. So that's nice. Maybe 2 months at minimum. I don't know, man. Dude, something about opera is so interesting though. I used to like really dive into opera when I was younger for whatever reason. Like there was like certain songs that I just really loved that were like, I don't even watch or consume like certain plays or anything, but damn. Mouse deserves to be on the big stage. I hope at some point there's like, I don't know, she can at least do something in a similar way, or like at least have a virtual something or another like that. Because I don't know if she ever, even if she was healthy, I don't think she would want to be like showing her face. It's like by this point she enjoys that part too, from what I know, which I do agree. Yeah, she likes the anonymity. Yes, I think that's a part of it, that I think even if you are a healthy individual, it's like it helps the idea of being a VTuber. Yeah, or being a virtual opera singer would be so hard. It would go so hard. Yeah, I agree. I could see the idea of Mouse or somebody like Mouse, like a VTuber doing like live performances like Miku though, right? Yeah. I want anonymity when I start VTubing because, oh my gosh, don't put yourself down like that. That's not okay. I think that there's merits to anybody looking anyway, and all you gotta do is find that works for you, okay? Could give her kick-ass costumes and everything. Yeah, I could see it. I do know that like it's just a way people talk, but I'm like, I don't know, man. People talk so fucking negative about themselves. It's a problem. Hunchback hate. That's me. Girl, I swear. Sorry, I say girl unknowing any gender identity. I sorry. But I'm like, I say that in the like fucking gay way. Girl. You know what I mean? Oh my god. VTuber because it's epic and fun. Exactly. I feel like, I mean, I've seen my fair share of people in this space that are behind the avatar. Like I've met and I've had drinks with people that you like may or may know, may or may not know, or blah blah blah. But I'm like, I don't like I've been trying to avoid name dropping because I feel like it can be construed as rude. I know what people look like, and generally, people are very harsh on themselves. And I think that it's legitimately that, you know, what people are after is just like a genuinely good connection with somebody, and just to be like, hey, I fuck with you, man. I vibe with you. That's all they really care for, really. Genuinely, this is the kind of space for that, and I love that. Yeah, just don't be a bad person. Exactly. Being homey a bit more often than I thought about it. I just get scared. I hear you. I don't even know what I'd stream. Well, that's okay. I don't think everybody, well, I don't know if this is a hot take. I also don't feel like everybody needs to be a streamer. Like, I think that it's a specific mindset that doesn't have to happen, but it's, if you enjoy it, then you enjoy it. But if you just feel like you don't even know what you would do, or you don't see what would be your personal appeal, that's okay. Yeah, just talk to the voices in your head like Hootie. Exactly. I'm looking at my wall, yapping at some monitors. And so clearly I'm the sane one here. Oh my God. Because like my only thing that I went into streaming, like the only thing I expected from streaming was like maybe talking with people at most. And I'm like, even what I initially started with is like, it's so different nowadays, man. So I'm like, I don't know. Became a streamer because I wanted to be supermodel and then end up liking streaming. I don't think that's a bad thing. I just don't think that it's something that people should bank on, because it can be a very hefty thing to get into. Yeah, just have fun with it more than anything. Like, you can have a persona, you can be like, I am a person online with a persona. You don't have to like put just thousands of dollars into it if you don't feel like you're going to do this as a job and stuff like that, right? Like, to me, by this point, I'm the type of person, it's like, I would advise against it if you are somebody that is going into it looking for it to be a job, because that's a hard thing to do at all. Even for somebody that's been doing it for years like myself, it's like, this is it is not a viable career. You should do it as a hobby at most, and then see where it takes you. I don't know. I like doing this and I enjoy it. Yeah. I want to do it to make more friends. I think that's a good thing. I feel like that's a very valid and smart way to think about it. Yeah. Yeah, streaming also can come with its own sets of stresses. Absolutely. It's no different than any other job. For certain, it's got its own perks. For certain. But if it's like, say if you are the type of person that is very like, I would say that I am somebody that is, how do I explain? I feel like I am personally very like, what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. I have big aspirations. I just feel like though it might be delusional, I have things that I know I can do that I think that most people can't, if that makes sense. And I think that if I don't do this, it would be a waste, if that makes any sense. I'm also the type of person that's like, within reason, okay, within reason, I would love to see people follow their dreams, okay? But don't put yourself in a rough spot because of that, okay? That is also bad for your, as a person. So I think it's a hard thing to balance that sort of world, though. Yeah. Play fun games with them, and yeah. Love to play games with you and Froggy everyone I watch, really. I think that it's a very fun thing to just like do what you can to make sure that you are having the most fun out of it. The expectations to like play with certain specific people even can be like a little harsh on your own psyche, because it's like, I also there's times where it's like, man, it'd be cool to play games with Froggy as well. I gotta ask her like her like schedules and stuff though. Like it's I don't know. I mean, I'm one less step, but I do understand what you mean. I do. Oh man, and take your time with it. Make sure you're always, yeah, dude. I think that like I want to be able to be the. I feel like I'm so concerned for people that I can't reasonably just say follow your dreams. I want to be. I really do, because if you are smart enough to do something, you can make it happen. A lot of the time, it just takes time and funding. That's about it, really. It's not that I have expectations. Enjoy it and be can be in chaotic games. Yeah. Don't go into expecting to be friends with specific people. Would be unfair to any other friends you make along the way. That is also true. Very true. Yeah. I need to try animation again. And my dream since I was in elementary school used to make a few quick ones, and then I fell off for many moons. Oh no. Oh man. Oh man. I think that there's a lot of fun seeing people do things like that. Like I said, it's like, it's not an easy thing to just chase your dreams. But there's always like, I don't know, there's this twinge of like my silly delusional mind that I know that like, I don't know, I don't even know this, but it's like, I feel like with enough fucking effort I can get it done. But then it's like, I don't know, man. you gotta pace yourself. Don't burn yourself out trying to make that, quote unquote, make that happen. That's all. I don't know. I feel like I've been in such a spot of like, it's like I've done things that I feel like I know I can make it and do cool things on a big grand scale, but I think that sometimes I've also been blinded by like the aspirations to be like, hey, actually I kind of got to pay attention to what's happening right now too, honestly. You want to be a menace in games like Peak? Yeah, that can be really fun too. I think that making friends through streaming is also a very, very fun and good thing to try it through. I think that, like, I don't know, being a part of like a community also can lead to stuff like that. Like, if you're a driving force in a community to like make something happen, like, even if they're, you know, their streamer or whatever isn't personally putting it on as an event, like being like, hey, I know we're in the same like Discord. Would you want to play this game? Do you have this game, or if to start with, really? Or and then it's like, oh man, I'm a little busy, but like maybe tomorrow. It's like, yeah, tomorrow's the weekend. Sounds good. You know, making friends along the way, doing things like that is always like, you know, absolutely. Hmm. Bro, like, I don't know. I think that there's been such a different mindset that I started with than like I am now. So I'm just glad to be here, truly. There's so many, like, how do I explain? There's so many things that I've gone through that I feel like would have stopped so many other people from doing shit. Like, they would have been like, yeah, man, that was it. That was as much effort as I could put in. I'm good. I'm gonna check out. And certainly I have seen that. But it'll be year 6 in March next year. And that's that's an insane thing to think about. So it's like, what, 5.5 years? I think I'm thinking that I enjoy this by this point. It's been a journey, that's for sure. Yeah. Socializing? Ew, no. That's how I feel a lot of the time, but I don't think that's a good mindset. Man. Despite everything, I think it's taught you a lot. Yeah. There's been so much, not even stuff that I like couldn't talk about. I'm just like, I think it's just too, some things are just like so far gone that it's like, I don't really feel like it's even relevant anymore. You know? It's interesting. Like, jeez, still remember things from years back, but I'm like, that sounds like I'm reminiscing like an old motherfucker by that point, right? It's stupid. Oh, whatever, man. Like socializing with others, but I'm also afraid. That's valid. But I think that, you know, what I think is important is to not shy away from that because of the fear, just because of things that you've experienced in the past. It's understandable. It is. But it also it can start to be something where you start to clam up and not have any new experiences. And that is, in my opinion, probably way worse to deal with. Like, just know that, like, trying new things isn't ever a bad thing. Here feels like home. I just like, I don't know. I like being here too. Yeah. I think it's nice. Blocked or something? Well, I mean, even then, it's like, it's not the worst thing to happen, okay? You learn and you move on, I guess. You know, I think a lot of the time, and myself included, you know, people who are really afraid of fucking confrontation. And it's like the worst thing that happens is like you realize that the other person is like not as mature as you when it comes to like dealing with that stuff, or I guess I don't know, like you see that they're busy and like they're not interested. I don't know, it's like there's a lot of things that it's not easy, but I think it's something that a lot of us really can work on, man. I don't know. I think I'm not anywhere near somebody that should be on a high horse or a soapbox with this, but you know, I'm also trying. That's yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think it's really interesting that a lot of us in this community are just fucking antisocial almost. And it's like, bro, we're in a community of antisocial people. That's an oxymoron. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro. God. I'm too social. People are scary. It's too social. That's my problem. I feel like I mean, it's not the worst problem to have though. What you got planned? What you got going on? I love hanging out with people. You're going to a trip to Japan? What the? That's crazy. What the hell? Hell yeah, though. Let's go. Dude, I think that'd be a cool ass time. A whole trip to Japan. I'd be friends with everyone if in the world if I could be. I think there's, you know, I'm gonna be so real. I think there's also merit in sometimes being a little I don't know, stingy with the people that you hang out with. I don't know, sometimes people are a little mean. It's okay. Bring us souvenirs or I'm throwing up. No joke. I'm going to throw up if I don't get any pictures, okay? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you for the 20 shinies. Oh. Hey, welcome in. Hi, hi, hi. How you doing? We are just about to start our gaming today. Yeah, crunching on some bits. Take every pick of One Piece you find. Yeah. Find the One Piece. Some people got any grapes? No. Some people I'd like to be friends with, but I'm nervous. Yeah. I think I've seen that in it's also okay if somebody isn't up for being friends though, because it's not that like anything has to happen. If I guess is I feel like I think that there's such a mindset of like, oh, I put the effort in, I should get it returned. It's not, there's a lot of that it's not like that, unfortunately, out there. But like you gotta be sure that you're like taking care of yourself is all. Wouldn't be forceful. It's all good. I think it's more just Not that your words are coming out any wrong. I think that it's more, I feel like an interesting conversation. I think it's like I don't have a great like jumping off point when it comes to other things, but this is like such a conversation I connect with a lot, I guess. Because it's like I feel as though when I am in, since I am been in the space of like doing stuff with content creation, it's like really difficult to make friends. And I try, but I feel like I'm also like very bad at keeping up with friends is the problem on top of it, is, you know, if that makes sense. So it's like, I don't know, it's more just conversation. It's not specifically calling any one thought out or anything. Mm-mm. You and I are now friends. I expect you to come over. I made biscuits. Yo! Hell yeah. Sometimes our social batteries are drained from IRL. Yeah, it's, I think, honestly just not an easy thing to like be social. Yeah. Recently burned by somebody who was like my friend, that was not everyone wants to be friends. Yeah. That's a valid thought too. Yeah. I feel like I'm still like I'm still like reeling from when I dealt with stuff like that. Cause I definitely have had experiences like that for certain, for certain. This is like such a not transition, right? But I feel like because it's such a heavy thing, I don't feel like it's always, it's not that it's a bad time to talk about things, but it's also like, how's about we have good vibe and boot up Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Stories is what we've been playing, and I'm excited. Hell yeah. Monster Hunter time. Hell yeah, bro. Let's get it. Oh. Okay, can you hear it and everything? That's good, 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 good. I will have to, like, unfortunately mute the stuff involving alerts, because I think that they are going to double if I do not. But yeah, some people need to be sturdy on their boundaries. True. I think that I'm not the best at like even specifically knowing my own boundaries, because in hindsight I haven't really had much real friends. That sounds really fucking sad, but I'm gonna tell you that it's actually not, because I've just been working on stuff. Okay, I want to release these ones that I do not use. Okay, hold on. I don't use you, so I will remove this and this one, and then release those two. There we go. Just because if we don't need duplicates, we have them. I don't know. I don't think there's like reason to have duplicates, at least. Too Nice is wild. People get busy to make connections, but why people get nervous to meet new people? Yeah, because of bad experiences. I've had a lot of bad experiences myself, so I'm like, you know, I feel like I truly understand it and I don't ever blame anybody. So I'm like, man, yeah, I get you. Sorry that you've also gone through that, for certain. Trying to make more I don't know if you specifically mean guy friends or actually gay friends, but that's really funny. It's whatever, it's fine. But had a guy start at my work. I was like, okie dokie. Gotta be cautious, let people earn your trust. I think that's a very good thought there too. I'm like, I feel like a lot of the time I'm like a slow burn kind of friend, where I'm like, I want to do certain things and hang out with people, but I wish that like it was faster to do that. If that makes sense. Like, I would love to just be like, let's do this, right? And like just do that with friends. But I'm like, I get also very scared of like, I'm gonna do this or do that wrong, and I think that's valid. Like, I mean, I say that I'm friends with people, and I always feel like I'm assuming things, right? Like, bro, I'm just, I just want to be friends, and sometimes it's a little like, uh-oh, I assumed that we were already there, I guess, uh-oh. But it's like, then again, there's been times when I'm like, I don't assume, and then like, it's the other way, where it's like, well, because you didn't kind of assume we were friends, are we? Oh, doesn't smell of anything. Also a light one. It looks like a new pattern that we haven't seen yet, though. So I'm gonna just grab it. Daily worry for me, and just one misunderstanding from ruining everything. I think that's anxiety coming from a dude that's like, I think I also have an anxiety, but like, you know. I'm just saying, there's an understandable reason why you would possibly feel that way, but that is where it starts to be like, you're overthinking. It is okay. It's okay. I understand that too, because I do that too, bro. Bro, I'm like, oh God, I just want to talk to people, but I also feel like I don't know what to talk to people about, but I don't know. Do I just say that I was thinking about you or something? I guess, you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck do I say? Because it's like, to me, my thought is, that doesn't feel like enough reason. Send memes. I do so far, but it's like, I try to find things of like reasons to talk to this person, and it's like, I mean, it's not even just one individual, it's like people in general that I know, and I'm like, I just want to, they're so fun, I want to talk to them more. And I'm like, oh, it's like, no monsters, yee. I want to talk to them so bad. They're so cool. If you like me, get started on theme parks or animation, I could yap for hours. I think we already have this egg. No. You for real. Dude, I'm just like, I'm so nervous. I think this is a new one that we haven't had before, so let's grab this before we... There's like a lot of things that I'm like, I'm getting more and more used to, but it's like, it's generally, it is the trauma of like, I don't want to be a bother. That is technically not, like, this is the therapy talk, right? Like, this is like, that's not my place to say, you know? You can be however much. You're not, you know, it's not a bother if it's not a bother, you know? And I'm like, damn. It's like getting that through my own head is really fucking hard. And I'm like, I know that the people that I want to be friends with are also very busy, and because, you know, content creation is not a small thing to do, especially when you're like already established and you have your people that you also already talk to a lot. And it's not an easy thing to be on the outside, right? Yeah. Plus you got some chill vibes. I try to carry that mindset without overthinking much about that. I do. It isn't an easy thing for me. And I have recently recognized where the ideas come from, where I think certain things are gonna happen. But like I said, I'm working on it. And I've realized, I mean, I don't know, whenever I do, it's, I think, generally due to like the history that I have, is that I get really like, I am very reserved when it comes to things, because I don't want to be too much. And that, I don't know, it feels like a lot to deal with. I don't know. It's like, I just don't want it to be something that like, I don't know. Yeah. It's like a lot in my head. Because it's like, even people, like I said, even people that I'm like, I would absolutely say are my friends, I have to basically like send a message and then not think about it at all after it's done. Yeah. Up. Can I just put this egg back? He doesn't need to know. Totally cool. You're allowed to know how you want to be. That's also true. Oh, that's a new one for certain. I know that for a fact. Now let's avoid this bear if we can. Can I crouch? There's no crouch. Okay, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go. Run! Run! Ah! Oh, we were so close. Okay, okay. Yeah! Sorry, that was like silly with how like that was. It was like weirdly intense for just stealing an egg from a bear. Weird sentence also, by the way. It was like he popped right on screen as I was like hitting that, like the barrier of the loading screen. Yeah, our brains are our own worst enemies. I know that for certain. Bear eggs, yeah. They all come from eggs, guys. Every single monster comes from an egg. You have to understand, this is how this world works. Eggs are everything. Eggs are like, you know. Yeah. I can't jump over it that way? Damn. Oh well. Okay, okay. Let's see what we can grab from this one. Also, get the herb first. Yeah. Because this is a part of like another quest, basically. There we go, there we go. Okay, but what's in here? What we got? Anything special? No. Come on. Have we already gotten this? I don't think so. You know what? Let's get out of here. Yeah, this is fine. If we get a repeat, then it's fine. I don't even remember. But all I'm saying, man, I have friends that I want to say hi to. I have people that I am not friends with that I want to be friends with. And I'm like, I'm nervous talking to the people that are my friends, let alone the people that are new. Like, what the fuck? How do I talk to these people? Like, what the fuck do I... Like, you know, that's my brain all the time. All the time, man. If I can't do the simple thing, how am I gonna do the hard thing? You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about? Okay, main quest done. No, I meant to talk to him. Hunty Hunt. Yeah. There you go. Here's the potions. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. I finished this one too. Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Maybe I should have waited to turn in the quest, because I have eggs. Hatch egg. Look at these eggs, bro. Okay. Who are you? Oh, you're also an Aptonoth. Okay. I thought you were something else. It's fine. Does that mean you're not an Are you also an Aptonoth? Yeah, but you're different colored on the egg. Weird. But I guess not. I don't know. Then what are you? You have to be new, right? You have to be new. Oh! A blue Yunkutku! Oh my god, look at this freak. What the fuck? Oh my god. Well, okay. Cut blue. Okay, new guy. What do we want to name them? They are a blue chicken, basically. Oh. Hoot-coo. I was like, what was that other name I didn't use like last time though? Hubert? No. What was it? Gosh. Hoot-coo is pretty neat though. It is. Hoobie. That's also good. Hoobie. Hoot-coo. I suppose. Hoot-coo. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Look at this freak. This is definitely a goober though. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know, maybe Hoobie. Hoobie would be pretty good. Yeah. And then what is this also a Yunkutku? We'll see. He's a freak affectionate. Yeah. You were also a Yunkutku. Oh. Well, we already have the blue Yunkutkus, so I mean, okay, buddy. Eat. Egg fragments. No egg fragments. But... remove from party, and then... remove from party, and then move you. There we go. Hey, we have a speed, a strength, and a tech monster. Ta-da! That's at least good. One for each typing, really, so that's nice. I can release these other ones now. Yeah. There you go. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye. There you go. Now they're all in the wild. Those are fun. There you go. That kind of huge value to have. I was kind of thinking the same. Like, I would say that it would have to be like something that, you know, kind of makes sense to actually have for each kind of. It's good for fighting, for certain. Okay. Any other quests I can turn in? Doesn't look like so far besides the main and then that one. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to do that before, you know, before we moved on. Because look, there's also the non-blue Yunkutku. And then, there you go. What I was gonna say is that, like, you know, in order to have this, you gotta build up your party, man. Because it's like having one of each rock, paper, scissors, bro. If you don't have all your arsenal, then come on, man, what are you doing? The Writer's Code. Also, is the background music that much louder than him? It feels like he's quiet. But I mean, it might just be the normal. I don't know.
Wait, what? Why? But there's so much fun stuff outside.
Bro, I mean, like, okay. I've just been like in such a mindset of like, not to make this a therapy session, right? Okay, sorry if it's felt like that. But I definitely don't talk to my own friends that often, and I'm very much trying to change that. I have friends that I love talking to that I get really, really, really scared every single time I send because I don't want to bother them. And I'm like, man, I'm like, I just, it's like, they would tell me. I gotta trust, they would tell me. They would tell me if I was being a bother. That's what I gotta trust. That's all. I talk to your friend's forehead. It's hard, okay? I know, you're joking too.
But never leaving the village. That's a pretty strict rule.
To speak your mind, you do incline.
Yeah, people would find you a bother. I don't think I am a bother either. But I'm like, yeah. It's... it truly is literally just... I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't want it to be therapy time with your captain, hooty hoo. But it's like, legitimately, I have trauma from past friends being like, just abandoned shit, and I don't know. I don't like it. Brain bad, but it's not the same situation, so I just stop overthinking it in that way. It really is just like, sometimes it is just stop feeling that way. Not suppress that feeling, but recognize that it is something that I'm feeling because of something else, and then move past that feeling.
So I say to you as your mentor, into the forest you must now enter. For recently, the forest's entry has gained an Arzuros for a century. The Arzuros, that ursine brute, has rampaged along the forest route.
Friendship with Brain ended. Yeah, I get so locked in my own head, man. The voices. That's what I say. The voices. They're so loud, man.
Doesn't show the slightest sign of heading home
But-
to stubborn swine.
So we gotta beat up the bear?
Give it a nudge. Cause this Arzu to rid us of our Ursine ills. Would be a fine test of your new skills.
Dude, I've already beat up a bear. Let's go.
This serves as the provider of your
Well, not
first
today,
job.
but last time.
Provider.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've realized that, like, when it comes to stuff like messaging homies, messaging friends, it's more like I don't have to specifically even say what I'm like. I don't know, man. I'm so stupidly not used to this kind of mindset. It's like, sorry, it's like really silly thinking about this, like, whilst I'm like, there you go, upgrade, there you go, yippee. Nice. And then I can do that next time with the others. It's just that my armor's definitely been needing an upgrade. Okay. Well, then again, is there better armor I could have bought? Shit. 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 Okay, hold on. Well, now none of them are better armor. That's fine. I like how this armor looks. That's okay. I think the only other one would have been this silly, but it's like, whatever, man. But yeah, I send like silly memes that make me think of something of someone, or like literally trying to find like an excuse in my brain to message somebody is like, oh, I is it stupid? Okay, so one of my friends is sponsored by soap, like a certain soap company. And I was like, this is a stupid thing to message, but I'm gonna just message anyway. Hey, I wanted to get the new soap that you're sponsored by. Let's like, what's up? Basically, it's not what's up, but you know, it's like, yeah. I heard you said it was good. I know. You know what I mean? Like, it's, oh my god, it was like, it's so silly in hindsight, but it's like not much. Hook up a homie. It's not that I'm asking to get anything free. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll report back when I get the soap. Yippee. You know what I mean?
Riders can't leave though, so I guess you won't be able to find out. I want to see the world. There's got to be something I can do out there.
If it's the outside world you want to know about, you can ask me anything.
I guess
I've traveled
Naviru
everywhere
has
and
been
seen
around.
everything. Well, nearly everything. I've never seen a rider before now.
Yeah, hook up a homie, man.
I always
Gotta,
thought
like,
monsters were supposed to be hunted. not be
Say
found.
hi to people and be like, what's up?
The
Let's,
outside world
I don't know.
I've heard of them. They make a living by hunting monsters, right?
Mm.
They have these huge weapons, and they're possumly muscular.
Wow.
Mm.
I want to meet one someday. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
You'll
Dude,
have to
having
build a
monster
character.
riders in the same like
There are loads of
setting
hunters. It's so
as
bustling,
Monster
it's like
Hunters
a
is kind of
festival
wild.
every day.
Sounds like it would be really easy to get.
But I'm like,
lost
I'm gonna buy some soap just to have a conversation with one of my friends, which is really funny in hindsight. I don't know, man. I mean, like, we talk about other things, but it's like, you know,
You want to see the world outside
another
this
thing
village,
to
right?
talk about, I guess, right?
But you're a rider.
Hmm.
The riders.
There's been like some things that I'm like, you know, here's like the problem I have sometimes
Yeah, come
is that
on.
I
I
am
met the chief on the
mutuals
Defense
with
Awful
some
Rule.
people,
I
but
bet
we've
he'll make
not
peace if you
talked
become a
before.
awesomely accomplished rider.
And
Then
so
I'll show
when
you
I'm
the way.
like,
Leave it to renowned navigator
I'm like,
Naviru.
I feel like it would be weird to randomly message them about a hyperfixation that we may both share, if that makes sense. Like, you know? But it's like, that would make the most sense, technically, to like talk to somebody about. Because we both like that stuff. But I'm like, I don't know. Feels like it's like out of the blue would be weird, but like if I knew them more, it wouldn't be. Like, that's so silly. Like, bro, I like this thing, this blah 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 blah. Have you think blah blah blah? And it's like, bro, just fucking message people. Shut up. Basically, is like the back and forth in my own head, man. It's goofy as hell. Actually, speaking of goofy as hell. Yeah, look at this guy. Oh, he runs so goofy. Ah. Oh my god. Bro. Bro is pogging. Goofy monster, man. Oh my god. He's catching flies practically. He's gonna lose balance and just like eat dirt. Just a mouthful of like actual sand. You know, it's very silly. Let's see, what do you got to fight with though?
Now's our chance.
Ooh, more rewards? Okay, hold on. Power. Actually, we have a skill. We haven't done that in a little bit. I thought it'd be. Oh. Hey yo. Kill. Let's go. I like the blue variant. I do think the pink is probably cuter, but this guy having like blue is actually really nice. But yeah, man, I'm like, that's my current struggle is like, whilst I'm like waiting and to do things and stuff like that, right? I'm like, bro, I want to be more proactive and talk to friends. So I'm like really working on that. Like, well, I mean, not much I can do besides work on myself, I guess. I'll become my ultimate life form. I'll become the perfect version of me, you know? Stupid. Wow. I'll become the best me that I functionally can be. The anime voice. Yeah, not get carried away, Mr. Ultimate Life Form. I don't know, man. Once I start to, like, not care less, but, like, worry less, it's over for you fucks. Not you specifically, but you know what I mean. Those that have slighted me, once I am worry-free, you'll rue the day. You know. Oh, bear. He's just a hungry guy, man. He's having himself some fish. Where he's the limiter, he's at 10% of his full power. Once I have less worry in my system, you'll see. What do you mean by that? What does he mean by that? Burn. Blaze ball. That's what they called me in college. That's a lot of damage. Let's do this. And then hit him again. Blaze ball. Set fire to this goddamned bear. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, but we gotta switch because, well, that guy, Hootku, is not exactly a, you know, ooh, Swift Swag, yeah. Good thing I upgraded my armor. Jesus, brother. Ow. Okay. Speed. You know what? Let's do more special attacks. Get him while he's down. Kill. Oh! That's a lot of damage. Holy shit. 50. Oh. Damn. Made a big difference because that was chunking you? Yeah, that was my thought, is like, well, I should at least do that. Now the arm, now the weapon is lacking. That's what I'm lacking right now. Yeah. But yeah, bro, I'm trying to schedule things, say hi to friends. Honestly, I want to just hang out with some people offline more than anything. Right now, I don't know, not even right now, but it's like when I can, just so that I don't know, just it's nice. Technical attack? What the? That's it's not even the norm. See? I knew he was gonna use his strength. There we go. Read like a fucking book. Yeah. And stream for the homies /J. No. I like hanging out with people. It's just it's not an easy thing for even a casual hangout because of the fact that even then people are like, oh, I can't really work whilst I'm hanging out. And it's that's valid actually. And so it's if somebody's really on that work mindset, yeah, it's withered or moldy or something.
Be careful. Do not touch that.
Don't touch it. You're gonna turn into mold yourself. Who is this she? Hello?
Yeah! You totally didn't surprise me at all. Who are you?
She's a tall lady.
The black grass has spread this far, and there is an evil on the wind. I can only infer that the darkness draws near. You there.
Ma'am, sir. Very androgynous, yeah. I agree. I don't know. I think they're a lady. Non-binary hottie. True. Very silly.
She's the person we met at the forest, right? Who is she anyway?
She's not from the village, that's for sure. She mentioned the black grass.
Black grass?
Yeah, something about it spreading.
Yeah, bro.
About the black blight.
She's talking about the black blight. Have you tried to slay the creatures that are spreading the blight? Take their lives, huh?
Monsters that have been inflicted with the blight too.
Dude, chill.
I swear.
I know.
I'll destroy all the
infected monsters.
No, don't!
I mean, we probably should, man.
That's not what riders do.
Well, okay.
Remember what Chief Omna said? Riders form bonds with monsters.
But what if they're like literally rabid though?
Think, what would your mother say? Cheval, this is a mistake. You know it.
Don't talk about my mother!
Oh my god. I mean, he's got a valid point though. Bro is still, he's not okay. And that's valid. It's only been a fucking year. Girl, don't bring up his mom. That's fucked up.
Rider to destroy any who would hurt me or my family. Monsters are not our partners. They are our enemies.
I feel like you should become a monster hunter.
I can't forget.
Like,
Won't.
I know that this is about monster riders, but like, there's a whole other game, bro. You're not in the right game.
You think I'm in the wrong too, huh?
No, legitimately, you're just not in the right village, bro.
No matter. I know my mind. We are different, you and I.
Okay, chill.
Cheval!
Not even hunters are like this. That's true though, like, yeah.
Lilia! Son of a baggie! What should we do now?
I just want, instead of it to like have the monster swear, it's like, son of a bitch. Just like out of the blue, just have the cat say it like full send. You can say it. You can say it, Navi. Navi, come on, bro.
Right. We should
We're all
go after
adults. And we just need Naviru to belt out the bitch part though? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, also, I mean, he would, the other dude would probably get his rage out by being a hunter, which I mean, like, valid. I just feel like, yeah, you don't slay every monster. Like, there's a guild sanctioned monsters, etc. Like, you can't just be out there willy-nilly as bad for the environment, man. You're just as bad as the other guys. But I kind of feel that. I kind of understand his plea. Okay, bro. What do we got? Needing better weapons? No. I can do this one. Crit's down, but it's more damage by like a tiny bit. Those are poachers. They get murdered. Exactly. What if I'm just a little hungry and I just want to eat everything I see, like in a carnivorous frenzy? Is that so bad? Just a little, like, you know, canonically. Yeah, I think there's like society part of like Monster Hunter that just does not let that happen. Put some soul in it. What is going on here with the rage? Put some soul into it. Oh, neat. Is that like eating a meal instead? Neat. I did that and I cannot finish my food. Bleh. Oh no, dude. Just, you know, just a little carnivorous frenzy, just as a treat, you know. I just get a little hungry for like prey animals, okay? That's all. Just a little snack on the local fauna. That's flora, fauna. What's like the creatures? Is that fauna? I think so. Yeah. Sounds right. Riders aren't old enough to down an entire flock of turkeys like in a day, like hunters. That's also true. They're not about to start like actually taking out enough numbers. These are like, I feel like the kid we're playing as is like maybe 13, 14 at most, maybe? I don't know, man. He's still a child. Definitely way too young. Rare den. I saw that this was like a shiny color, so I'm like, gotta check out what the hell's going on here, man. A random rare encounter. Look for Poogies. Poogie. I love Poogie. They're very silly. I don't know if we're gonna find any, but we'll see. We'll see. Poogie. I don't think we are. We're pretty limited on where we can go here, so we probably won't be able to. Or maybe in here. Oh. Yeah, this is very special looking. Oh! The uncut goo. It's normal. Ah, fuck. Nope. I knew it was gonna happen. Time to fight. Oh shit, it's a Yunkutku. Okay, bro. It is a technical beast, I think. So, we're gonna just gonna, you know, we're gonna kick its ass. Tackle. Ow. Oh my god. It's doing the thing. Big sword. Okay, okay. Can I have you do fire now? No, not enough still. Gotta work it up. Bam! Head on head to head fight. Ouchies. Still did good damage at least. Okay, now you burn. And then I do once more. Don't do a technical attack. Don't do a... Man. Man. Burn. Owie. Okay, that's enough. Now... Herbie! Hi, Herbie. Let's have you... Don't use a motherfucker! You're a power monster. Power attack this fool. We know what... Oh my god. Okay, fine. Fine. Fine, whatever you say, bro. Also, the big sword is not great for fighting this guy specifically. I don't think so, at the least. Speed? Oh, you read him like a book, Herbie. Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's go, Herbie. Okay, I see you. You got him, you got him. Hey, oh, now don't do fireball, that's rude. Ow. fucked up, man. Sweeping strike. Yeah. Don't do. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Okay, okay, fine. I think that would have been better if it was. That's, I guess, valid, Herbie. You don't have a lot. You have way more health than actually I thought you did. So that's kind of fucked up. But whatever. That's fine. Non-elemental damage to all. Okay. That's valid. Dual attack. Yeah! Nice. Herbie just doesn't have a lot of damage, that's all. Herbie, now we're forcing you to punch him right in his gullet. Ow. Fire! Ow! Fire bad! There we go. I like this system of just rock, paper, scissors that we just like kind of know what it's gonna be. It's nice. Well, like mostly no. They can kind of switch it up on us. That's for sure. No, Herbie! I can't even switch out the monster, man. What the fuck? Okay, okay. That's fine. Slash! Critical! Oof! Oh! Okay, that was good. Nice. Nice one, buddy! Yatta! Utku and Herbie leveled up. Let's go. Nice. Okay, but let's see if we can't actually just get a better egg. Kinda eggy, also kinda light. No. Come on. I don't think we have this one, but that might just be a pink Yunkutku. Okay. So that's fine. Let's get him. This'll do. Well, guys, do you think this one's gonna be worth it? We'll see. We'll see. Humble bird, wyvern, egg. Might not have been worth it, but that's okay. It's not anything more than just time. Guys, I feel like I'm also a little congested. I don't know why, other than I've just been tired, bro. But, you know.
Where's he gone?
Oh no.
Isn't his nickname Cheval the Scaredy Gargoyle?
Oh no. Cheval. Humblebird? No, not Kutku. You need to call it? No, it's more just like, I feel like I can hear it in my own voice, you know? Where it's like I don't sound how I normally would want, but I'm like, I'm definitely overthinking. That's all. It's a little silly. It's fine. I'm having fun playing Monster Hunter with Jaw, with the crew, with the chat. Even if, like, you know, you're just watching me play. It's not technically with the chat. But I'm definitely congested. Blech, you know? Oh. Oh. Ew. I hate this guy. Ew. You're another raptor-like guy. Ew. I don't like you. You're gross. You're a weirdo. Okay, okay. I imagine he's like speed, so yeah. Oh, that means I can do this skill and it'll be nice. Yeah. Nice. Ew, poison? That's fucked up. What the hell? Poison. Urgh. Looting whilst he's distracted. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? I say that I'm ill and you loot my goddamned corpse? Okay, I'm not even dead yet. I didn't say I was looting. Oh my god. I swear. Dude, who's gonna get fucking powerhoused by the attack there? Ow. Also the poison? Poison? I thought you were congested, not dead. For real, rip Hootie. Hey man, I have to exaggerate somehow to get pity, okay? How else do you think I'm gonna, like... How else do you think this is gonna go, huh? Poison. Ugh. Pat takes his wallet. What the fuck? I get no respect around here, huh? What are you even... What gives you the goddamned gall, the cojones, the oh shit! Not the power attack. Here we go. This time for sure. Bam! 12 damage. The skill, ooh. Let's see what he does, actually. What does this big old fireball do? Oh. Don't eat the bugs! Spit it out! Just a big old explosion. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. What the hell?
Thank you.
What's wrong, Lilia?
All I did was put a photo of a cat in it. Put it back. Oh my god.
There is no time to waste.
Yeah?
I nearly jumped out of my fur.
Drink this down in a single draft. It is an antidote to what ails you.
Thank you.
Drink an entire potion of antidote.
Oh, hi! Captain, found you.
Oh, hi! Oh, hi! Oh, let me just squeeze right by ya. You know. Oh my god. Oh, let me scooch on by. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Having a Midwestern hunter. Oh my god. Oh, hey kiddo. I didn't see ya. Let me scooch on past you. Just a scotch of some antidote will do her just fine. Oh my god. Royal Scavengers.
That it is. The Scriveners fall under my
Scriveners.
My name is
Oh.
Captain Simone.
Simone.
I've only ever heard rumors of the Scriveners, but what I really want to know is, why have you come to our
Oh, for Christ's sake, there. Don't you get yourself into
Oh,
hootenanny.
hi! Let me explain, Captain.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. How's it going? We were just out hunting some monsters, and it certainly seems a bit of a fright when it comes to these guys. You know, they're just children. They shouldn't be out in the woods.
We, the Scriveners, are investigating changes in the environment.
Oh, don't you know?
Oh, I forgot to say. The name's Happen. What's up?
Happen?
You can just call me VC Pappy.
BC Pap? What do you mean by that?
Short of a paw pad.
Blackgrass. Rampaging monsters. What do you know of this corruption?
Hmm.
The Black Blight, a terrible fright.
Let me just squeeze right past you, dear, and grab the French for a hot dish. Oh my god.
It must be dire.
Yes, you are indeed correct, curious rhyming man.
You're correct, curious rhyming man.
Excuse me, Miss Simone.
That's so silly.
For saving me.
No need to thank me. I am just glad I got to see you recover before I leave.
Hmm.
It's just. Could you take me with you?
I love that we are just so passive about this, though.
The Black Blight. Please let me join your investigation.
Girl, you're not even a monster writer.
Sure you aren't still poisoned, Lilia? You're making no sense. Omnis sucks. First of all, left the village.
Why does
Now you
your
wanna go too?
your go-to swear Omna's socks?
Do the Scriveners even accept outsiders anyway?
What's the hi, Mildred? How's it
I refuse.
going?
We do not
Playing
accept
some
those who do
Monster
not
Hunter.
truly have the heart for it.
Monster Hunter stories. We're not even hunting monsters? So I guess it's like,
But I do have the heart for
you
it.
know.
I want to know more. More about the world outside our village. I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Okay, girl.
Saying ridiculous things is not cool. Not cool at all.
Bro, chill. Are you like her mom or some shit? What are
I
you?
shall allow it.
Bro,
What?
I'll allow it. I'll permit it.
It seems this was preordained. You will be an apprentice at first. Understood?
Preordained.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Can everybody just chill out for a minute? Chief, are you gonna stop them?
Time does not wait. You cannot stop the path of fate.
Well, okay.
Why?
Bro, you're
This girl
Overreacting.
has chosen not to be a rider, but find her own path. Let's not confine her.
that's
In
nice.
fact, we should all be grateful for this encounter, oh so fateful.
Wait, am I late? A little, but that's okay. We're vibing. It's fine. We've just been playing some Monster Hunter, don't worry. Welcome in. I normally start around 3 p.m. PST.
I'll find
Don't you
Siobhan.
worry though.
I'll bring him. Oh, I almost forgot.
We've been just having a
Here,
good
take
day.
this.
It's
my
okay.
Monsterpedia. Don't we used to spend hours and hours leafing through it together?
No.
You and Cheval loved monsters so much. Remember, look after yourself.
Are you just gonna leave us? What the heck?
You'll become a first class.
Yeah. Goodbyes are always so sudden.
Damn.
Cry if you want, buddy.
You can cry if you want. You just lost your friend. Oh my god, dude. What? Yeah. No
Put
worries.
yourself upon my fluffy fur.
What a wild, weird cat, bro. I love him. Interesting. So now we have our little encyclopedia of monsters. Like a Pokedex almost. That's neat. Oh, cutscene. Cheval, what are you doing, bro? Bro. You can't be sacrificing eggs at the top of a mountain. What did we say about that? That's going to cause a dark omen. It's bad for everybody involved, okay? Chill. Okay, okay, let me see. Few days later, okay. Guess it's not been too long then. It's a little quiet without the two homies. No, we're on our own. What the hell? Let's see, what do we have as a new egg though? We have this one. It's a rare Monster Den's egg, so. Oh, interesting. Well, shit. We already have. Is there like any reason to just? I mean, we already have one though, so I mean, like, okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Damn. I thought it'd be something wholly unique, you know? I guess I'm just a little disappointed is all. Oh. Take out the buffalo bull drums. Any new weapons now? No. Okay. New armor? No. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just checking. I'm just checking. Sometimes, you know, they just like, oh, here's a time skip, and it's like, you know, new stuff entirely. So that's nice that, you know, we just keep on moving forward. Wait, is the quest up this way? Where's... Oh, I didn't even see that marker. There we go. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. You guys have got any plans this weekend? You know, I've been slacking on... okay, why are we at the grave? What the... Oh, battle? Okay, hold on. But why are we... Okay, but why are we fighting at the grave? What the fuck? This is wild. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Last shift at the makeup store, and I don't want to cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry probably. Oh, it's okay. Oh my goodness. It seems like it'll be. I mean, if it's a positive thing, that's good. I'm glad you're moving on from there. Then, heck yeah. Vibing a bit sleepy, dude. I feel like it's like something about today feels a bit like so much sleepier than I want it to be, you know? I'm like, god damn. Barely keeping my fucking eyes open. Wake up! Made a lot of friends, but I'm excited to have potential money and potential to move out. Oh, that's hella cool though. Fuck yeah, dude. Love to see that. Ooh. Why'd they have to do a power attack though? What the? Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, take him out. No, don't get taken out. Oof. Kill. It's a point for us. Okay, okay. Let's do this to heal our... You know what? Switching to Hubert. Hubert, get in here, bro. Yeah. And then do another sweeping. Oh, I can't. That's fine. That's okay. Ow. Ow. Ow, dude. Chill. Stop using all your stupid ass skills. I can't throw a knife at the dude though. No. That's fine. Oh my god, he's reading Hubert like a fucking book. We need to perfect this fight. Kill. Okay, hold on, hold on. No! Don't use a fucking potion, that's fucked up. What the hell, dude? Okay, okay. Okay, guys. Ow. That's fine. Nice. Whew. Okay, okay. Oh, I used the wrong move. No, Hubert! He's got like no health left. Yeah, there he goes. Oh. It's 1 point for them though. But we already got 2. Guys. I believe still. I believe. Let's do that still. ERB food time. Food time. Yatta. Quesadilla. Ooh, quesadilla does sound like it's be pretty good though. Hey, well that's interesting. I like the idea of battling monster hunters like this, but like so interesting. It is like Pokemon fighting, but it's very different in that other way. I don't know if there's like anybody online to fight there. Oh no. Higher resistance. Ah, nice. Potions. Hell yeah. I do have to like actually put things in my battle pouch. Hold. I definitely have not been doing this. One heart. Ooh. Actually really good there. Burn. Steak. Ooh. Whetstone. Flash bomb. Blind on the enemy. A knife that does paralyze. Actually pretty good. Pathetic damage. Why would you do that? And then aloe leaf for burn. Maybe. Let's do an armor skin, I think. Yeah. Nice, nice. Now we're packed full of items. Okay. Got quesadilla and a baja. Ooh. That sounds good. Dude, I feel like I'd go for a quesadilla. I've just been trying to like pace out good meals though. I'm gonna be so real, crew. Like I might want to say that it's like It's not that I haven't been eating well. It's like I've been like definitely overeating. And I'm like, oh, don't do that. Don't do that for certain. Oof. Hoodoo. But I'm like, not overeating. It's more like eating things that aren't healthy for me too consistently recently. Like I've been having, like I had the treat the other day, but it's been like lasting for, that was a lot of pizza, okay? And so because, oh, there's something weird from the old mines. Oh, interesting. I was gonna say though is that like the pizza that I got the other day, it lasts a while, to say the least. And I'm still eating it. I still had it today even, so the last couple days been only pizza. And I still have my like prepped meals that I've made for the other days, but I'm like, I just haven't had any reason to have them yet. So I'm like, oh my god, that's so silly. Oh, hello?
Yeah?
What's going on?
with that
Meow. Meow.
Look at this guy.
Meow. Meow.
Oh my god.
Meow? What's got your furnin on?
I'm a catavan driver. Today, I was just driving along as normal.
Catavan.
And suddenly, a Yan Cuckoo appeared.
Oh.
Made me jump out of my fur.
Yeah.
Then it broke my perfect catavan with its big ugly beak.
Oh.
I can't work in these conditions.
Poor guy.
I'm exhausted.
Pull yourself
Exhausted. Same, bro. Same.
It's missing a wheel
Exhausted.
now. Oh,
Ugh.
such perfection. Ruined. Ruined. The clawful Yan Cuckoo stole my wheel and ran off into the distance. And this Yan Cuckoo is so tough that it's been nicknamed the Veteran.
The
It's
veteran.
over there, on the opposite shore of the lake. Please be careful.
Please.
Yeah.
You really need to pull yourself together. On the opposite
Why
shore of
did
the
you
lake,
say
let's
wheelie
make
instead
like
of
Raven
really?
Willow, buddy.
What kind of pun would that even be, brother? What do you Okay, if you're gonna have a pun, at least make it make sense, right? Like, what are you talking about? Wheelie. That's a little strange. Bro's out here trying to make up new phrases for whatever reason. I mean, I get exhausted, but like, you know. Weird. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, there was like a Poogie out here, if I remember right. Yeah, there was like a jump spot for you. Yeah. Hold on. Where's my... There it is. The button for Hubert. Here we go. Nice. Poogie. There you are. What's up, brother? Poogie. Yeah. Let's go. Lost Poogie. Let's go, dude. Nice. Dude. This game is so cute. I'm also just like I said, I'm a little fucking exhausted today. I'm gonna be so real, but I've still had a good time. But let's beat up this Yan Cuckoo, guys. Kill! Oh my god, it is a large one.
Must be the one
Stay on your paws, buddy. I love that it's all just like almost super vibrant versions of the same monsters. I like it. It's very cute. It's like a classic old RPG, but like, you mean Head, the veteran. Why is there 2 health bars here, brother? What are we doing? Okay. I mean, if anything, let's just dual attack with the... You know what? Let's beat up its head. Nice. It's not a lot of damage, so we'll be fine. I just don't also do a lot of damage. Oh, body parts make it easier. Ah, I see. Well, that makes sense. Oh, would I be able to do like this though? Yeah! Target both at the same time. No! Don't use... Ow. Okay, but like... Stop using power attacks, you stupid fucking monster. You're you know... The whole point is that you are, you know, a speed monster. What are we doing, bro? You know? Okay, well that one's on my bad. That's my bad. That was me, bro. I did that bad. Oh boy. I keep on like forgetting what does what. So I'm like, okay, hold on. How's about we... You know what? Throw some paralysis at this man's... Hold on. That could be good. How bad do status effects affect these guys, though? Let me see. I wonder. 2. That's not a lot of damage, so that's fine. You know what? We should probably actually switch the monster. Herbie! Here, bro! Speed up this man's Herbie. How's about... Oh, I don't have any skills for you, huh? Do I, Herbie? That's okay. Dual attack! Nice. Again! Again! Nice. Let's see. Yeah. There was no wait, your head was already taken care of, I guess? Ouch. Fire! Okay. Now... Dude. Chill out. Okay. Just gonna beat you up. It's fine. Oh no! Owie. Okay, but like, he's not gonna do that twice. He's gonna do like attack. Yeah, attack. There we go. Hey. Get him. Again. Are we winning? A little bit. I'm a little tired, but I kind of thought that it'd be like a shorter stream, but you know, other than that, we've been pretty solid today. Oh shit. Mostly. Stuff like that kind of sucks. I got knocked off. What the fuck? Oh my god. I didn't know that could happen. What the hell, dude? Well, damn. That's fucked up. Damn. Hey, got him though. We got him though. Okay. Retreating? Wait a minute. The animation is definitely more leaning towards like, oh, we slayed the monster. That was fucked up though. No short stream. I am tired from waking up too early, and that's not even my fault, but like we still had a good time. But I think it's like, yeah, it's mostly because of that. And I'm like, man, oh, I wish it was not that. But I don't know if I could have done too much to help it or change that. So let's take care of this guy and then we'll see. Okay, we're still good. Let's go. Not your fault. I know. I really don't know what happened to cause that though. You know? Like, I don't feel like I've done anything to make it happen, but like, because of that, I'm like, how would I prevent that, right? Like, I don't know. Just sometimes be like that. Yeah, it's true. Time to fight. Time to kill. We're gonna take this freak out. And not on a date. Alrighty, let's get him. Let's get him. Woke up at the same time in the morning. I could not fall asleep either. Yeah, it's just sometimes be like that, man. It's like, I don't know what to do other than like, you know, just deal with it. Like I even tried to like take a nap. You don't need to forage, you freak. It's fine, whatever. I'll just hit him myself. That's all. Did too. I woke up and went on Twitter and I saw your tweet. I wonder what happened. It's Mercury in retrograde. Okay, yeah, I knew it was... Well, I guess I didn't know that it was weak against ice, so that's something. Tendency to be technical. Wow, I did actually already knew that, so... Yeah, let's get him. Mercury's in retrograde. It's all a sign. What you gotta do to fix this, guys, is I don't know. You gotta shift all your furniture to the left by like one degree. Wake up at 5 now for this new job. Oh no, dude. 5 in the morning. Oh. Yeah. That's no good. I hope you know, you pace yourself with stuff. Because that's also gonna like change not just like how you feel about job and stuff. It's like, dude, it can be like a whole thing of like, man, I cannot for the life of me. Oh, buddy, what the? Heal up, man. What the hell? Jesus. Okay. Yeah, heal the 2 health. Yeah, do it. There you go. I don't even have health to heal up. It was just... Whatever. Whatever. Now I heal myself because, you know, I should. I don't remember when... I think the earliest I've woken up for a job was like 6 in the morning. And it was like for when I was like the meat butcher job way back. And it's like, dude, that sucks. I hate when that is just like, can't really do much about it. It's just like, hey man, I don't know. Just take it in stride, I guess, man. Big hit though, at least there. Just feel like it's, you know, it's not an easy thing to do. Just wake up so early. Because it's like, if your body's not used to it, you're just not going to be up for it, man. You're just gonna be like, nah. Honestly, we're keeping it going. Big hits. Oh no! Power attack, what the f— Poor guy. Used to have a job where I had to leave leave for work at 3 AM so I'd stay up. Oh jeez. Stay up sleep when I get home and oh jeez. That seems so fucked up. But I hear you, man. It's like, you really can't help it. And it's just like, you press on. Roll with the punches is all I can really say, man. Kill! Oh, he has like 1 health. He has 1 health. Come on. You know what? We're throwing a knife at him. Throw! Oh, not the fireball! Fuck! Makeup job used to do like 5 AM? Oh. Yay! Throwing a knife was the last thing. Oh my god. Get home at like 11 and then set my alarm to wake up for 5. Oh jeez. E rank. What the fuck? That's worse than failing. What the hell, dude? That sucked. Might as well grab an egg. That's what I'm saying, brother. Might as well grab an egg while we're here. I mean, we are here. Might as well, man. This is where it's like, oh, you should have like never even seen a Yunkutku by this point. It's like, dude, like I have one in my party. What are you talking about? Okay, that has to be unique. What is the... Okay, I have not seen that. So... we're gonna see what the hell this is. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Alrighty, we're going back home. Dude, I think that like, yeah, I'm just not a morning person. Whenever I have to wake up early, it's like absolutely not a good vibe for me. I'm just like, I've been early positioned, and it just like every time that I have been, the people that are like my supervisors are like, yeah, we're not doing that again. We're not having you on early, cause you were like a zombie, a literal dead man walking. But you know, like, well, just not do it again. That's all. It's like, yeah, I tried to tell you, I like the afternoon at the minimum. Dude, I used when I also had like, when I was first getting back into therapy, bro, it was so bad. Because it was like, oh, our only position is like
Thank you.
8 in the morning. And I'm like, hey, that's good for other people, but it's not good for me. It is bad for me.
Helping me out. If you wish to use the catavan, I'm at your purvis. Just jump on,
Purvis?
and I'll take you anywhere you want to go.
That doesn't sound correct, but
Yeah.
bro, you
He
just
seems really
chill.
spoke
Chill
to
with that
a big
one.
caravan,
I
buddy.
think you got to workshop service.
I
Don't
know.
say
I'll take
purvis.
you back to the getting ready to depart.
Okay, that one's okay, but like, I'm still a little hung up on that other one. Okay, chill. Let's see. Can we head back home, please? No? Nah, I guess not then. That's fine. A caravan with no stops. What? The fuck are you I talked to you, brother. Hello? Yeah, no, it's good. Take it. What do you want me to talk? Look, oh my god, it didn't want me to talk to the cat. It wanted me to talk to the. Oh, the cart though. Oh, okay, that is pretty cute. Okay, well, that's fine. You saved the caravan leader. That was cute though. Okay, I'm not upset about that anymore. I was like, man, what the fuck? Okay. But crew, it's been a little tired of a day, as you probably can tell. And so I think we're gonna call it there. Wow. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for hanging. It's always a good time when I am here with the crew. But yeah, I'm tired dude today, and I'm like, I can't really do much about it besides just take it easy, you know? So I'm gonna do exactly that. Yata. Next time I'll be better for certain. So let's go say hi to we're gonna say hi to you know what? I don't think we've actually ever rated this dude's. And I really like him. So, you know what? Let's just head on over. It's maybe not going to make waves, but I enjoy him a lot. So, we're going to head on over to Ray, who is another big inspiration for stream stuff. So, if you haven't already, join in the raid. Hop into the Discord if you want to see when I go live next. It is the best way because Twitter sometimes does not tell you. Other than that, you guys have been a treat today. I'll be back on Sunday, either playing more of this or just yapping. So, I'll see you then. Alrighty. Love you guys to bits. Good.